I think we probably would be the first in Nebraska to have a blueberry farm. They're very good for you. They're native to the United States. They're pretty hardy. It's just a matter of finding the right conditions for them to grow here, but they do grow in all 50 states. Yes, the very first thing I did, in fact, when my husband brought home a couple of blueberry plants from Oklahoma, I said, oh, they can grow in Oklahoma, they can probably go in Nebraska. The very first thing I did was contact Vaughn Hammond and John Fetch at the University Extension for their advice and expertise. We're trying 4 different methods of growing the blueberries, so this is an experiment for us to determine which method works. Once we are comfortable with the variety and the method, then we'd like to expand to up to 2 to 3 acres of blueberries. We put a drip irrigation system in, which I highly recommend for blueberries because they like a lot of water, but they like to be well drained. So most people that grow blueberries have a drip irrigation system. So fine-tuning the drip irrigation system, not giving them too much water. We don't have a real problem with weeds because of the method we're using, and we mulch. And the mulch has kept the weeds down quite a bit. Blueberries are very pest resistant, so we don't spray for any bugs. Some other issues you may see up here, birds are always an issue with blueberries, and we're trying this year a bird scare technique with these balloons. We are growing our plants in basically 100% Canadian peat moss. They require an acidity level of between 4.2 and 5.0. Our soil here in Nebraska, at least on our farm, is somewhere around 6.5 pH. So rather than heavily amend the soil with sulfur and get involved in all that, we just plant it directly in 100% Canadian peat moss, and that then removes that problem entirely. We don't have to monitor the soil pH. I would also buy 2-year-old plants rather than the young seedlings, just because they have a better established root system and you'll have better luck with survival. And the other thing is you should fertilize them once or twice a year with a fertilizer for acid-loving plants, and you can find that at any store, and it's the same as you would buy for azaleas. I think with the right soil, a little bit of fertilizer and proper watering, you can enjoy them all also.